Already Kuroki, he's looking to try and make something happen potentially. He has a Troll Summoner and a Hellbear Smasher. Well lane, EGM and Loda doing their best to zone out Mind Control. The wraparound will be there. It's going to be spotted out. EGM already backing up in with the Troll Trap. Mind Control jumps forward with the Time Walk, and EGM in a lot of trouble. Mind Control with a bash. Getting first blood there.
He actually ran to them. He saw them coming. That was a huge misplay.
Yeah, he had time to get out of there for sure.
Yeah, with the supports, gets the bash as well. Yeah, Mind Control looking to be very scary in the earlier portions of the game. He's going to get really nice timing on that Chronosphere. Loda himself only just touching onto the level 4. I would just to have this difference between an offlaner and the safe laner, especially being a drow and a scout that needs to be ahead. And at the same time, FATA.
That's twice.
Outplaying S4. We saw this in the first game when S4 was on the co-op. This game, understandably, a little bit harder to deal with the burst of this Timber.
Because Alliance, having this dual lane at bottom, that was really exploitable. You knew that the Enchantress was going to rotate down, and Alliance tried to exploit that by having the Venge sit up at top, but Liquid just countered by playing really defensively and at bottom.
Loda, where's his friends?
I don't think his Venge achieved anything top down.
No, she didn't, and that's the issue.
He's going to get farmed no matter what.
Yeah. Because they have no kill potential on them, and they know that it's going to be a straight-up dual lane. Bulldogs, they don't have a single tier 1 tower with the Drow strat.
And of course, things like this, MATUMBAMAN being able to get away with the solo rush, nothing that allows him to disrupt this. And trying for the kill onto the Timber Sword. Can they get it? FATA turning around, looking towards AK. In fact, the burst not quite enough to kill him. They will take down Timber. Mind Control jumps in, no chrono for 10 seconds.
Might be dead.
Mind Control him, and they might kill him there. Alliance, double kill for S4. Great bit of play there on the brew. And Liquid, maybe just being a little too overconfident.
First and Sunraid.
Yeah.
Smoker them might have a chance of catching out Mind Control, but immediately the Time Walk away. Magic Missile will fly through, and he turns around with 3-man Chrono. Starts to beat down onto EGM, needs some backup. Profit's coming in, he won't get the kill onto the Dazzle. FATA looking to burst down AK, but he's going to be controlled by the Cyclone from the Primal Split. The stuns onto Mind Control, the silence, they'll take him down. Alliance finding one, can they move forward for more? Spray onto Kuroki, the control is there, the heal bomb as well. Kuroki's going to fall, a second kill for Alliance. They'll continue to move in, stun, will hold back MATUMBAMAN, and the Cyclone just constantly controlling FATA in the fight. Now he'll try and get himself a little bit more active, but EGM with the self-grade, the TP, going to be cancelled here by Kuroki's Centaur, and they will end up taking the Dazzle kill. But nonetheless, a convincing fight there from Alliance, and we're seeing just great control from S4 with the Primal Split to keep FATA out of the fight. Now, and oh no, he's not caught anything there.
If Alliance can get out without losing anybody here too.
That's a bit of a whiff. They did need that to set it up still. MATUMBAMAN jumps in on this, but on the bash! Over the swap, allowing S4 to get off the Primal Split. Great play from Aki and S4. They'll take down MATUMBAMAN. Loading a lot of trouble on the sidelines. FATA will close down, finish him off with the Timber Chain. Kuroki looking towards Bulldog, but Mind Control bashing into Aki, bringing down the Vengeful Spirit. Can they get themselves anything more though? Mind Control, he would have loved to have that Chrono now, could have found themselves another, but it doesn't matter because FATA's the one to clean up on the side. A third kill on the Timbersaw, a 3-for-1 trade. I mean, they take down the Ursa, but losing 3 heroes for it. It's the fortification for this, okay, the Magic Missile. Jarrett spies the space with the Icarus dive out, and actually eyes up to Mind Control. Mind Control, can he play his way out? This still has a Manta and a Time Walk, and indeed with the Sunray Heal. That's going to buy him some time. Jarrett's gets swapped back though. He is going to be the sacrificial lamb. No escape for the Phoenix, so they'll find one. And Mind Control's dead. Slides in and styles all over the void. I mean, Alliance, they are holding their own in a game that... As we see GM with the self-grave, and again, the control, they've got it, Alliance. MATUMBAMAN will be forced back with the spray out, the swap back, they'll pop the Aegis. Great play from Alliance to control the Ursa. The question is, can they do it a second time? MATUMBAMAN gets the blink off as the backup, and now Mind Control coming in, looking for the Chrono, will trap them. The Supernova's going to be successful as well. They'll take down EGM, they'll turn towards Bulldog as well. Liquid, they'll find a second. Can they find themselves anything more? FATA coming in for the sideline, they might be able to catch out Loda. They're blocking him up, they're trying to burst him down. There's another Time Walk in a second. They'll continue to chase, but the buyback. EGM Primal Split back up in 40 seconds, and Liquid, I mean, can they stick around for this place? Are they strong enough to try and just break the base straight up?
No, I don't think.
But they should play around the woods here.
This looks very, very risky. We've seen MATUMBAMAN fall incredibly low. Bulldog coming in with the TP. Can they shut anyone down? Jump in S4. Oh, the slap onto Jerax. Smacking the bird down from the skies, and at the same time, Kuroki picked off by the damage that Loda's offering at this point. And this is, I don't know, is it past Liquid's bedtime, or what's going on here, Blitz?
It is good.
Things are, and Liquid just don't have that hard lockdown outside of that chronosphere. They need something like they had in the last game where they had that the Hex on the Timbersaw or the Tide Ravage, but they don't really have something like that. They've got something.
And then Famos, well, MATUMBAMAN trying for the Ancients to swap. The control is there, and S4 comes in, takes down the Ursa. Another huge kill for Alliance. Eyes onto FATA. Can they actually find this as well? The stun from the Primal Split. They might just get this one with the heal pump. FATA falling incredibly low. TP going to drop the Chrono for this one. He's not. Holds on to the Chrono.
That was
suspended there.
Tower is under attack.
That Chrono was worth
100%.
Okay, he himself's going to TP. Is this one worth? Okay, first hit bash, mind control. Calculated. He doesn't need a Chrono, but MATUMBAMAN at the same time trying to jump in onto EGM, but EGM with the Grave drops down the Weave as well. Can he save himself here? No, leap forward from mind control. Final touch to bring him down. So Liquid do find themselves the 2 supports. And they have got the Wave pushing in on the mid lane. Jumping in, mind control. Looking to finish off the tier 3. Actually catches out the Courier as well, and now he drops the Chrono. And it is for a big kill as well. So far, Bulldog's been having a great game. 3-1-7. But Liquid find him this time, and he's down. 70 seconds, no buyback. Went all in recently with the purchases, and this is a huge opening for Liquid to finally get a significant amount of structural damage done to Alliance's base.
This is not an easy fight for Alliance either. At minimum, they're going to lose this mid-set of Rex here, and oh man.
Sword jumping in a good silence from Loda. They actually take down mind control. Great defense so far. Can they find anything more? Cyclone to control MATUMBAMAN. Kuroki trying to force away with the stun from the Earth Bully. They'll find themselves a second killing spree now for S4. Magic Missile onto MATUMBAMAN, looking to continue the chase again. Cyclone onto FATA, just controlling this Timber. They'll go for the Supernova. MATUMBAMAN, he's already been taken down. Double kill for S4. The Supernova will be successful. Only catches out Ake with the stun. And again, Liquid, they may kill the 2 supports. They kill BulldogG, but a lot of play from Alliance has been absolutely...
He might get a 3-man Chrono here, though.
Okay, he does. Mind control. Jumps in. Where's the follow-up? He needs a bit of extra damage. FATA's going to start to move, and they need to take EGM down before the Stealth State comes out. They'll hex him up. They're not messing around with this Dazzle. BulldogG coming back to the fight. They'll actually leave EGM alive. EGM finally goes down to an impetus from Kuroki. The damage for Loda bringing down FATA. He'll get the Bloodstone Suicide off. Now Alliance backing up. Kuroki moving forward. For himself had already picked in earlier stages of the game. BulldogG over the push up as he gets jumped on by FATA. Just playing around with the BulldogG. Holding on to that Hex in case the TP attempt comes out with mind control there. BulldogG, he's in a lot of trouble. There's not going to be any escape for this man, and they'll find the kill. Liquid with a good catch, punishing the Rat. This seems as well kind of just what Liquid needs, just to play it slow and punish kind of the points where Alliance...
Yeah, it's with that Hex up on that Timbersaw, it's really hard for BulldogG to make any moves around the map. And then Aegis is finally going to feed, which might make Alliance a little bit more willing to take a fight here.
Here we go with the Primal Split onto MATUMBAMAN, the silence as well, and there's no escape.
Oh, he's gone?
Just huge amounts of control and damage. And this is the thing, as you said, without the BKB, no way to get out of the silence and pop the Enrage. He just gets absolutely melted each and every time by Alliance.
That is the Brewmaster ult, though, expended for this.
See if they can find anything more. Chrono comes out, it's only going to catch out Ake at the side. Look at Loda from the high ground, that's going to take out the Supernova. So they have found 2 at the same time. Alliance have lost 3. They'll lose S4 as well. Liquid coming out on top of the amount of time being on this fight. Loda forced back with a blink in. FATA looking to close the gap. Mind control gets the bash off. Can they kill this Drow? Buybacks now coming through from S4, getting us straight to the bashes. The burst damage, they've taken down Loda. He'll now buy back on the Drow Ranger. They need to force Liquid back out of the base, but they've got to be careful, S4 and Loda. They'll get the silence. Kuroki, can he get out? He will. Manages to escape. A triple kill for FATA. It's a dieback from S4. Mind control jumping in onto Loda. See if they can play the cheese. He survives against the punishment of BulldogG. And Liquid still playing around here. They know they're in a good spot. It's a dieback from S4. Of course, 80 seconds without the Brewmaster. They might have finally broken the resilience of Alliance, and we'll see how much Liquid can get done with this minute window.
Without the Earth Stone.
Yeah. I mean, kind of.
Really hard to hold back from just the lining approach. Leona clearing out the wave nice and quickly. Now with the Maelstrom picked up on Loda as well. This with the Axe and the kind of triple proc chance. It's going to be good for the wave clip, but for the fights, let's see how well it works. But MATUMBAMAN trying to jump in. Supernova will come out, but look at this. They'll just have the great Chrono from mind control. Catches 3. This may be the Chrono to end the game. Loda gets taken down as well. Triple kill for FATA. And just like that, I think it's pretty much all over this. S4 can work a bit of a miracle here. He'll pop the ult, start to fight back, but he's got to get himself themselves back to the fountain. Microtron just jumping into the base. Liquid, they're diving in. They want to kill it off during the primal split form, and they're going to do it as well. Liquid absolutely destroying Alliance in that final fight. And I think off the back of that is pretty much going to be GG, and indeed it is. And that last